Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully a little better. I see hope. I needed to put a message out here, okay? I happened to hop on a live stream with people trying to more or less defend supporting Trump, okay? We need to start normalizing that it is okay to be wrong. It's okay. We're not going to pick on you. It's good to learn. You know, I know it's hard sometimes to admit that because you're like so dedicated to something and you feel humiliated or dumb or something like that, right? And you can't assume that someone is going to treat you poorly for admitting you're wrong, okay? It gives you perspective. And we all really need to start gaining some. And how do we do that? We actually talk to each other instead of typing. Because you cannot assume somebody's tone through text, okay? So please, every person, anyone that is hearing this, please share, okay? We all just need to be nice to each other, okay? We don't need to waste our energy mocking people for being, wrong or conned or something, but again, we are nice, but we stand our ground and have a pair of balls. So if people are being assholes, you disarm them. How do you do that? Your words are really ugly. That is not a good look. If you find deplorable people, they are outing themselves. This is the new natural selection. We know these gross people exist, and the gross people, the reason they go in circles to defend Trump and they don't want to admit they're wrong is because he gives them the permission structure to act outwardly disgusting and think it is acceptable. Listen, we know how much all of us have to contribute. Look at America, guys. It's a melting pot. That's the whole point. That was the entire concept of America. Stop demonizing people that aren't the same color as you or love the same way as you. There is no right or wrong way to love. I love all of you. Even if you're a white supremacist and you're questioning things, you could throw hate around at me. I'm not falling for that shit because I'm not weak-minded and I can admit when I am wrong. Because it shows that I'm learning instead of just defending and trying to stay in this single mindset. Guys, look at the world around you. I cannot fathom losing. There's just way too much on the line, right? And I know the whole world is pissed off at America, but we are not accountable for Trump's corruption, guys. He's been gaslighting America. So there's so much and misinformation and literally propaganda that these people are listening to. But they don't get that because that is all they are hearing. So if you are going to shatter someone's reality, they are going to lose their mind. Okay? So if you are trying to talk to somebody that you actually care about and that hasn't been an asshole to you, please really listen to them. Ask why they voted for him, but also start with the premise of, I just want to talk to you, and please know, I've been gaining perspective, and it is okay if you admit you're wrong, okay? Remember, Trump is Mozart at conning. That is why so many people fell for his shit, guys. I know that's hard to think that some of these people are victims, but they are, okay? So we gotta calm down the noise. And we can do that if we give the permission structure that being wrong is okay. That is how we learn. Okay? We have standards of how we treat each other in this country. And it looks like it has gone to the wayside. But based off of what we saw at Harris's rallies, we know that is not America. What she stands for is America, okay? So please, if you're pissed at the USA, we are not a bunch of racist, misogynistic assholes. I promise you. We gotta stop blaming that there weren't enough Democrats that came out and, all this shit of finger pointing and blaming. All of the truth is going to start coming out. And once we calm the environment down, you're gonna see it, okay? And it's going to be fine. She knew. Like I said, Kamala trusted us because she trusts women and their instincts. But again, if you don't think you can convince somebody, the best thing to do is maybe just share this video and let them mull on it, okay? Because when you're having a conversation with somebody, it's harder to admit you're wrong. And we need time to process things. And we expect an instant answer. And that is wrong too. We need to start using our brains, guys. Look at this. We are capable of critical thinking. All of us. That's why I was like, I need to solve this shit. I am not letting the planet burn. No fucking way. So please, have patience. Be understanding. And hold people accountable for shitty things they do. That is unacceptable. Seriously. We need to start being nice and kind to each other. We don't know where anybody else came from. We don't know their personal experiences. We don't know that, okay? We got to start asking each other questions and learning about each other. That was another part of Harris's campaign. We all came together for one purpose. And these rich assholes want us to believe that isn't true. We know what America is. We are, like I said, a melting pot. We are a delicious slow cooker meal, okay? There are different ingredients, and every ingredient has something to contribute to the slow cooker meal. We can do better. We need to start learning from each other and gaining perspective and hearing each other and not assuming things that, like, I know it's hard. Remember, if you're dealing with Trump people, Trump's campaign weaponized social issues and then masked them as politics, okay? The shit he stands for isn't political at all. I promise you. I promise you. Harris wants to fix the country. Trump wants to destroy it. It's okay to admit you're wrong. I want to tell you this now because I know shit is going to start hitting the fan. And I would rather start to put cracks in the facade that you think is happening with Trump and what you think he is going to give you. And, just start paying attention to what is around you and stop listening to Fox News. They aren't news. There's plenty of other outlets that are not reporting news. And everyone says the media environment is liberal. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Look with your eyes. There's one left-leaning thing, two, I guess, yeah. ABC and MSNBC, and then Trump says it's the fake news. Guess what, guys? The fake news was all the propaganda he was feeding you. Again, projection, because he manipulates people. So it's okay to admit you're wrong because he is a con man. And it took a 36-year-old high school graduate from Delco to put the pieces together. I was able to outthink all these rich fucking assholes. Help me spread this message. I'm trying to restore kindness in the world because we saw that it exists. Okay? We love our country. That is why we all came together and we fight for what we love. The fight is harder, but if we start this shit now, I am telling you, we can prevent all of the doom and gloom. But we need to be kind and patient. So sit with that. Okay? And I know it's been heavy, all of this. So process as needed. But when Kamala said everything will be okay, I'm telling you, she trusts women because we see when we're being gaslit. Because we're smart. So please start respecting women too. We are not objects. I have a brain. I have so much to contribute than just spitting out babies. Stop with that. It's gross. We are not vessels for reproducing. That's disgusting. Come on. Can we humanize each other, please? Even the racial thing. I love everyone. I don't care what the fuck color you are. As long as you're not a shitty person, then, I love you. I'll give you a hug. That's how I am. That's how I was raised. Oh my God, I would bug the shit out of my mom to hug her when I was growing up. And she hugged me back. And that's what I'm saying. I was raised on love. That's how we fix this. Not all this finger pointing. We are smarter and we are better than what we have been witnessing, okay? So just let the pieces fall into place. And in the meantime, be nice to each other and call out assholes. Okay? We all have to collectively start setting the standard of how we treat each other. I hate to see these things because I know we live in a better world than what is being presented to us, okay? Kind people exist. We saw them. It was us at her rallies and working to make sure this didn't happen. I'll stop. Go check out some of my other videos and just be patient with your loved ones. And just try to be neutral when it is when it is called for. And just try to set judgments aside. It's noise, right? We don't need to agree on social issues. But you can't mask them as politics for a permission structure to demonize people. That's not right. Do better. Your ancestors would not be happy if you are just being a nasty person. So, hold on to hope. Hug something you love or someone. There's no cat with me. But yeah, just take a deep breath. We are going to be fine. But we do need to work together. Remember? And I'm trying to just get a message out there. This is not for clicks. This is for a purpose. So, okay. I said I was going to stop forever ago, so I'm going to shut up. Have a good night. Well, morning, because it's 4 a.m. And just hang on. We will be okay.